Do you hear that?
The music?
Yeah, weird. Do you guys hear that?
No.
Maybe we're just hearing things.
I don't know. It kind of sounds like a violin. I've always wanted to play.
So why didn't you?
Well, I never took the time to learn how.
At least you can continue to do Pep Squad and Apache News.
Well, definitely Apache News. In another lifetime, I'd be a star orchestra player.
Honestly, I've always wanted to be a singer, but Orcsys and Apache News have got me working. I still remember in my 5th grade yearbook when I said I wanted to be a singer on tour.
Dang, you got some skills. Do you know how unstoppable we'd be as a triple threat if we could sing, dance, and play instruments?
Dang, that'd be pretty cool, but we should focus on one thing at a time.
You're right. I can't be a triple threat if I'm not focused on anchoring the show right now. Anyways, I'm Sariah.
And I'm Ariana.
Welcome to Show 24. Since I'm in Apache News, I guess I'm not just a triple threat, I'm a quadruple threat. If you also want to show off your media skills, you should consider joining us here at Apache News. Applications are now extended to March 23rd this Sunday, and teacher recommendations are due on March 25th. Use this extension to show off your talents.
March 1st marked the beginning of Women's History Month, a time to recognize women around the world and all that they've accomplished. Here's Andrea reminding us of what this time is all about.
Thanks, anchors. In the United States, Women's History Month traces its origins back to the first International Women's Day in 1911. Here's how it's continued ever since. This celebration continued until 1969 as Laura X organized a march in Berkeley, California on International Women's Day, even though the holiday had been largely forgotten in the United States.
So Women's History Month corresponds with International Women's Day, which was just this last weekend, and it was signed as a week by President Jimmy Carter.
This idea came from the efforts of the National Women's History Project, which had been working since the late 1970s to promote the achievements and contributions of women throughout history.
It's important to have a month honoring women's history because whenever we look at a particular group's history and contributions to our country, we are bringing further detail and nuance to our understanding, not only of our history as a nation, but of our present society. We're seeing everybody and all contributions, and that just makes for a richer understanding.
Women's History Month is crucial today because it highlights the often overlooked contributions of women in fields like politics, science, the arts, and social justice. It inspires future generations, especially young girls, to pursue their dreams and challenge social expectations. Happy National Women's History Month to everyone, and make sure to celebrate the important women in your life. This has been Andrea, and now back to the studio.
Spring is finally here. Celebrate with Senior Council at their bonding event next Friday, March 28th, after school at the Rally Court from 3:30 to 5:30 p.m. You won't believe the fun activities they have planned, like pot painting, edible dirt cups, lawn games, and more. I'm so excited.
The Mallet Percussion Program is a fun and exciting way to be a part of a team while learning music. Whether you're a beginner or have a piano background, anyone can learn and improve. While workshops are coming up soon, Grace is here to check it out.
Looking for something new, exciting, and fun? The Mallet Percussion Program is open to anyone, whether you're a total beginner or have a piano background.
It's basically piano, but transposed into different types of instruments. It's the marimba, the xylophone, the vibraphone, and the glockenspiel. You have these sticks in your hands, then we call them mallets, and you hit the keys.
In the fall season, mallet players are part of the marching band, performing exciting field shows in stadiums. Then, in the winter season, it's all about indoor percussion, where the focus shifts to a more intimate, high-energy indoor show that brings out even more creativity and musicianship.
The most rewarding part is being able to play and have fun with your friends.
Interested in being a mallet? Workshops are happening on May 6th, 7th, and 8th, open to 8th graders through juniors. This is the perfect chance to try it out and see what makes the program special.
In honor of Women's History Month, join Cal Poly Pomona at their Women in STEM event. The event is located at CPP Bronco Student Center, Building 35, from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. this Saturday, March 22nd. Enjoy hands-on activities, lab tours, and more while exploring the exciting world of engineering. Lunch will be provided along with chances to win some exciting prizes.
An unexpected break-in at an Arcadia home last Tuesday took a shocking turn, leaving many wondering what really happened. Here's Nia to give us details on the occurrence.
In effective recent events, many have heard of the frightening murder that took place on March 11th in a local Arcadia home. Around 6 p.m. on March 11th, 2025, a fatal shooting occurred that devastatingly impacted the lives of the family involved. The incident happened on Woodland Lane near Foothills Middle School. As the mother and the son arrived home, they were forced into the house, where the intruder then fired at the father of the home. The 13-year-old son of the man bravely called 911 to alert the police. This was a rare occurrence for this usually safe neighborhood and Arcadia. As of March 19th, the police have found the identity of the suspect, but the tension is still high as he is still on the loose. Police believe the suspect wasn't a stranger to the family, but someone they knew. The motives are still unclear, and the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Homicide Bureau are still investigating. They also believe he could have fled to China.
This looks like a very typical murder one case. It looks like the assailant was lying in wait. It looks like the entire plan was premeditated to take the life. The police are saying that the man who expired was indeed targeted by the accused, or by the man who's wanted for this crime. And if indeed he was lying in wait, if indeed he did premeditate this crime, and he obviously carried out the crime, someone did lose their life. This looks like a textbook murder one case.
On behalf of Apache News, we share our condolences to the family during this very tough time. And although this is an isolated incident, remember to stay vigilant and alert local law enforcement whenever you see suspicious behavior. This is Benia, now back to the anchors.
If you're currently a junior with a 2.8 GPA or higher, you qualify to apply for SFW. A mandatory meeting will be held in the PAC on Monday, March 31st at 7 p.m. If you're unable to attend, email advisor Ms. Wilkins at rwilkins@ausd.net or Ms. Grubbs at cgrubbs@ausd.net in advance.
I wish SMW didn't just dance at the assemblies. If only we could sing too.
You heard that, right?
I did. It sounds so much like orchestra?
Are you sure?
Actually, I don't know the sound. I may need to hear it again.
I can't hear anything.
Guys, it's actually chanteurs, not orchestra.
Oh.
Considering that you can't be big singing fans, I'm pretty disappointed.
Oh, what are you guys doing here?
We're here to give you guys a quick sneak peek of our spring concert next Thursday.
Really? I'm so excited. Are you excited, audience?
Well, the floor is all yours.
Time, you can spend it. When you spend it, then you're running out of time. You can save it, but to save it is to take a little time. In a minute when you're in it, can you feel it passing time? It's an illusion, there's confusion when they tell you now it's time to get older, time to work and time to waste, and there's no time left to hold it. Time to tell them how you feel while there's still time. 3, 2, 1, 11:32 a.m. the dinner time. Not to kill, I said I will, it still it flies, no time. Not a time you can spend. When you spend, you're running out of time. You can save, but to save it takes some time. In a minute, you're in it. Feel passing time is an illusion, confusion. They tell you now it's time to get older, to work, time to waste. There's no time left to hold, time to tell him. While there's still time, 3 to 11, 2 a.m. dinner time. Not to kill, said I will, still it flies, oh time. Time.
Arcadia Unified School District and Arcadia High School Choir will have a joint concert at the Santa Anita Church on Thursday, March 27 at 7 p.m. Tickets will be $10. Additionally, Orchestra is also holding a concert on Friday, March 28 in the PAC at 7 p.m. I guess it's the musical week next week. See you guys there.
Wow, choir just blew my mind away. The upcoming concerts are getting me in a musical mood. I love how they always feature a mixture of different genres. Personally, I'm a big fan of hip-hop, but more specifically, Kendrick Lamar. The only thing that makes me wonder what our Apaches are listening to right now.
The Lil Baby, whoa.
The mosh pit, real toxic.
I'm listening to Gassed Up.
Whiplash from Espa, Whiplash. Whiplash.
TV by Billie Eilish.
I'm listening to Hembeezy.
Trust Issue by Drake. Whoa, Trust Issues.
Feel Good by Gorillaz.
Alright, I'm listening to White Ferrari by Frank Ocean. Heartbeat by Childish Gambino. Cause I wanted you to know that I'm ready to go. Heartbeat, my heartbeat.
I had DTMF, Bad Bunny.
Seasons by Waystar.
Love by Matthew Ifield.
Ballin' by Mike Sherm.
I'm listening to Numb by Linkin Park.
Fiend. I'm listening to Fiend. 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 Fiend.
What kind of music do you listen to when you're warming up? Personally, I need some upbeat music to get me energized.
Yeah, me too.
Want to spoil a bit for the upcoming orchestra show 7?
No, I'm not telling you.
Why?
I can't leak. I gotta keep it a mystery for the show.
Can I know?
Kylie, you too?
I'm just a curious girl, what can I say?
You got to see Pep Squad and Color Guard perform at the assembly last Friday. When are we seeing you?
You'll just have to wait and see.
I hate waiting.
Be patient and finish up our sports recap for this week, and maybe I'll tell you.
Speaking of sports, our very own baseball team went to the Angel Stadium to play against Damien High School. Amel has the details.
Thanks. I'm Amel, and I'm here at Angel Stadium where Apaches are facing Damien High School. This is the second year where Apaches have been given this amazing opportunity. Let's see what they did with it this year.
The two teams are battling defensively and had reliable defense, resulting in only 1 run scored by Damien's team in the first 4 innings. Damien Catano was the starting pitcher for the Apaches, making a great game. But in the 5th inning, 2 runs came in for Damien, making the score 3-0. In the 6th inning, the Apaches got our first run of the night. With runners on 1st and 3rd, Tyler Barrington grounded into a fielder's choice, which brought in Leo Panici for an RBI. A little later that inning, with 2 outs and bases loaded, Tariq Reese hit and forced an error, bringing in Tyler Barrington. On the very next at-bat, Maverick Silva hit a ground ball, forcing another error and bringing in 3 runs, making it to 3rd base, ending the 6th inning with a score of 5-3. Tyler Swilling came in to pitch in the bottom of the 6th as a closer. In the 7th inning, Matt Manzo got a pop out, but not before Leo Panici touched up and scored another run. During the bottom of the 7th, Damien attempted to come back, yet was only able to score 1 run, ending the game with Arcadia winning 6-4.
The Apaches played a competitive game. Although they won't be in as cool of a stadium as this, be sure to support these players as they continue on with their season. This has been Amel, now back to the studio.
Our athlete Apaches had an outstanding week showcasing their pride and determination. To start us off, our badminton team was hard at work on Tuesday. Lily has more on the details.
Eileen, this past Tuesday, our badminton team hit the courts and played an incredible match against Alhambra. The energy was high and the competition was fierce. Our Apaches kept up the rallies, displaying impressive skill and resilience throughout the match. They fought hard against Alhambra and their determination paid off in the end, as they ultimately secured the victory with a hard-fought score of 20-1. A huge congratulations to the badminton team for securing yet another win. Keep up the good work. This has been Lily, now back to Kylene in the studio.
Thanks, Lily. That was a great play from the boys' badminton. This Monday, the softball team played against Sure High School, ending with a score of 0-0. And even with the rain, the boys' tennis was able to win against Glendale 6-0. For Tuesday, they went up against Glendale again, securing the win, ending with 17-1. Our baseball team went up against Hoover with an amazing final 20-0 score. Then the boys' golf team had a match against Maranatha, winning with a score of 220-214. At 3:45 p.m., our swimming team had a game against Temple City, ending 94-72. On Wednesday at 1 p.m., our tennis team played against La Crescenta, ending with 13-5. Then our baseball team went up against Tesora, continuing their win streak with a score of 12-6. Not far from them was the softball team, who played against Monrovia with 14-4. On the last day of our sports this week, Thursday, the swim team dove into the water to compete against Pasadena, winning both the girls and boys matches. The girls won with a score of 134-27, and the boys won 124-32. Our badminton team later had an away game against South Pasadena with 19-2 as the final score. Back at Arcadia High School, we had our track and field team competing against Muir High School, closing our recap with a score of 106-30 for the men's events and 75-52 for women's. Congratulations to all of our winning teams this week. Make sure to continue to support our Apaches in their upcoming games. This has been Kylene, and now back to the anchors.
When you close the door, I'm already missing you.
Whoa, is that a sneak peek of the Orchestra Show 7? Wait, shh. Okay, you have to hear the music now.
Yeah, it's been playing all show.
Guys, that's so crazy.
I don't know what's happening.
Guys, we've been here this whole time.
Oh. You're really talented.
Thank you. We can teach you.
No way, really?
Wait. Let's finish the show first.
You're right. Make sure to follow all of our socials down below.
And to tune in to our upcoming streams next week.
This has been your aspiring violinist, Sariah.
And your aspiring singer, Ariana. Bye.